Happy February. I have my iced miel. Currently getting ready for the very first audition that I am going to of February. And I went to, I want to say 3 or 4 auditions in January. The average of like 1 a week. And my goal is to get to a place where I can comfortably go to 2 or 3 a week. But that's asking a lot because of my crazy schedule. I don't know why I decided to pick up my camera other than the fact that I just wanted to say out loud that I'm going to my first audition this month. I did a sponsorship with Tristique recently, and guys, I genuinely am obsessed with their products so much. I use them every single day. This video is not sponsored. Okay, I'll be right back when this is done. Here's the finished makeup. I feel like the lighting is never great in this bathroom, so if it doesn't look great, I'm sorry. But it looks really nice in person, and I added a little bit of sparkle to my eyelids because I was feeling whimsical today. I'm not gonna really do much with my hair. I don't even know what the back looks like. It's honestly none of my business. I haven't been picking up my camera. I've actually been really bad about it because not much has been happening. I feel like my vlogs just kind of turn into me talking to my camera, which is fine because it's fun to be able to just chat with you and give you guys unfiltered stream of consciousness from me, I guess. But I actually have some things I want to go do today before I nanny, and I figured I would take you with me because I've been going down a rabbit hole of watching Emma Chamberlain this morning, and I really like her videos and how casual they are and how it just feels like you're with a friend, and that's kind of the vibe I want from my videos. She somehow makes them cinematic, but I don't think she does it intentionally. I think that's just kind of the lens she views the world through. I am on a mission to find my signature scent for the year. I've been out of perfume for 3, maybe 4 months, and I just haven't found a scent that I really love yet because I want to change it up. I was using the Replica Jazz Club and the YSL Red Opium or Black Opium YSL Opium Black. It's whatever the black one is. I'll put it on the screen if I can find a photo of it. And I loved those. I was obsessed with them. The pairing together is beautiful, but I'm ready for something different. What that is, I don't know. I'm thinking about looking at the lower perfumes, but I'm gonna go to a couple of stores, probably Sephora. Might ask someone for recommendations. We will see, but let's go get our stuff on to go. I'm just realizing now I don't have shoes on. I'm thinking I want to bring this back with me today. She's absolute perfection. This is from Teddy Blake. Ignore the clothing rack. I really can't figure out what shoes I want to do. I was thinking my red shoes, and then I realized maybe not. This is what it looks like when I move things from one purse to the other. Why would it not be chaotic? Make sure my keys are in there. That's where my watch and my bracelet went. Putting my magazine in there. I'm reading this I Love Lucy Life magazine because when I was in school I learned a lot about that show specifically in my dance history class, and I have interest in it. So someone in my apartment building was giving it away, so I took it because I've never read much about it. I've only seen clips of the show. My socks on. I have a pair of shoes I really wish that were with me right now that I really want to wear, but I can't wear them yet because they're not here and they won't get here till tomorrow. Exciting things coming. Hello? Thank you. I feel like my pants are falling down. Pro tip, just tie your pants with a piece of rope if the waistband stretches. It's low-key kind of warm today, and by warm I mean 30 degrees, so I might be dying in this. Put the scarf on, and here's the outfit. What do we think? It feels really simple, and I just hid the main event of the outfit, but when I'm inside you'll be able to see it. So I honestly probably won't even wear this around my head because of how warm it is. Taking my Awala with me. Let's go. want to get butter and milk, 2 tablespoons.
Butter.
And then also warm up 3/4 cup of milk. I mean, technically we had just the right amount for pancakes.
Stir his butter with a sharp knife.
So we're trying again because our first batch, I should have kept the pancake to show you, it was not up to par. It was not cooking through and it was way too thick, like way too solid. So we're trying a different recipe. Even though I've previously used that recipe and it worked the first time, it did not work this time. So trying a different one and hopefully it works. Becca went to the store to get more chocolate chips because we are almost out, and she's getting yogurt for us to put on top of our pancakes. Is this regular butter or is it goat butter? Because it was by the goat butter. Fancy butter. I don't think I've ever eaten fancy butter before. Like, I've never cooked with fancy butter. I feel like it's very important that I show you the flowers I got. I put them in a mason jar because we don't own a vase. So I had to cut them down to fit. And they're so pretty. I wanted to show you the bouquet that my partner got me in better lighting because I know that the clips you guys saw from last night were probably horrendous. But I put them in a little mason jar because I don't want a regular vase. Because I've been trying to thrift one for over 2 years and I'm really picky and I haven't found one that I love. I realized, hold on, let me level with you. I'm going to a Valentine's Day party today with my best friend Finley and I realized that there's a dress code. And I've never been to an event with a dress code before, so I don't know what I'm gonna wear. And honestly, the only logical thing to do when I'm feeling stressed like this is make content out of it. So I'm gonna film a reel of me getting ready for this. So you guys will see me when I'm ready. How's that sound? Good. Awesome. I'll be right back. Okay, I finished getting ready. I'll take off the layers to show you. Top that has like florals. It feels kind of romantic to me. I don't know. I ended up going in a very dark, almost vampiric kind of direction. I'm not mad about it. I have my black textured skirt on and I picked out my, I picked out my green Coach bag and put my charms on it. Because there's green in the shirt and I wanted to tie that in. The shoes I'm wearing are yellow. I'm not allowed to show them to you because they were sent to me by a company and the shoe has not been released yet. So don't even worry about that. I have this flower, this flower pin that my best friend gave to me. Oh, ring stack, of course. Pearl necklace, just my everyday earrings. And that's the look. I'm wearing Somewhere But Nowhere by Lore. This is like the most beautiful perfume I've ever seen. Yes, it is still in the box. I just keep putting it back in the box when I'm done using it. But This is genuinely, like, I can't stop smelling it. It's addictive. It is addictive. This is my scent for 2026, and I will not hear any bad speak about it because it's so good. I already doused myself in it, so I fear if I do any more, I'm going to like give someone a headache. But this is a scent, Somewhere But Nowhere by Lorde. It's gorgeous. These flowers just really go with my outfit, right? Maybe this was my inspiration. We got like the white, we have the roses. We literally have the roses. The green. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna go to this party. I don't know if I'm gonna film anything. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna go to a cafe to meet my friend before we go. Grab a coffee, catch up a little bit. We haven't seen each other since like November? Oh, has it been since November? That's crazy. I just have a drip coffee with oat milk. It's very good. I'm sitting outside because I'm overheating in my outfit. Lainey's not in her orange shirt. I still got the Grinch pants on. Don't be fooled. This cute ceramic mug that my partner got this for Christmas. Yeah, I'm using it. Because what's his is mine, obviously. It just feels like the perfect, it's so thick. The like layer of ceramic is so thick and it feels so nice in my hands. Oh, and if you don't know, this is like the classic to-go coffee cup in New York City when you order it from like a cart in the morning on the go. I woke up at 6 and I was like, why am I up? And then I was like, you know what? It might be nice to just like sit down and do some crafting. I really have not been working on my, I almost said my journal, my knitting project, which is a sweater. So I feel like what I need to do, not need to do, not what I should do either, what I want to do is spend either some time working on that or painting or journaling. I probably only have about an hour or two. Honestly, I have a decent amount of time this morning because a lot of the stuff I need to do for work I can't do until other people are awake and working. That's the joy of being a freelancer that works on the opposite side of the country of the people that you work for. I think I'm gonna start knitting. I don't remember how far into my knitting I am. It's been too long. In case you forgot what it looks like, she is the moment. This is the sleeve that I'm working on. I showed this to the people that I met at that Valentine's Day party that I went to. They were all so sweet and they were like, oh my god, that's so good. And I was like, wait, is it? Not that I particularly like care if it's amazing, but it felt nice for people to be like, wait, that's gonna be so fire when you finish it. I'm like, wait, okay, fully trusting the process. I also need to know, hold on, where did my knitting stuff go? I also don't know if it's supposed to be measuring from the tip to the end or the shoulder to the end for the length. I feel like it should be from the pit, right? Yeah, I feel like it needs to be at the underarm. So we're gonna go with that and hope for the best, I guess. No, I'll look at the pad. Underarm, I was right. I love when I'm right. I keep complaining about how I'm not able to get food in my stomach in the morning, so my solution to that is to drink yogurt. I do like these. That was too big of a drink though.